Alright guys, so as you can see, this is a staple in most of our foods here as bodybuilders in Ghana and in Africa at large. This is kenke. Normally we have two types, the gar kenke and the fancy kenke. This is the fancy kenke. So as you can see, Mr. Wild is turning the kenke, and this is actually like one of the first processes that it goes through. Then we go to the next stage. There are so many benefits about kenke that we're going to share with you. Just stay tuned and keep watching. Interesting. It's not easy, bro. It's not easy at all. Hey, bro, she can't. Mom find China and I be natural. Sometimes we use a natural leaf. It be natural.
Okay, so this is where you get to see the 40% of what we really do. We showed you the food out there, and this is the workout part. We're working on our shoulders today, and I'm here with Big Sam.
All right, so the shoulders have three heads. We have the front, the medial, and the rear delt. And we are going to work all in total today. I'm going to see how we actually work.
But wait, don't forget I told you, it always starts with a warm-up. So yeah, we are moving on to the warm-up before coming back here.
Although it's warm-up, it's still like a working set. Slowly, always time under tension. So you see how the muscles really contract. It comes all the way up and then slowly down, working on the eccentric. Beautifully done.
So how many sets do you go normally?
Yeah, just 3 sets.
How many repetitions?
Targeting 15 to 20 reps.
It's just a warm-up set. So normally you choose the number of sets you want to go. This is our warm-up set, and we chose to go like 3 sets of this routine. Is like 12 repetitions each. It doesn't matter how small the weight or how light the weight is. If you're doing it right, you're going to feel it. So yeah.
All right, so back to the main workout. Okay, so we're about to hit the main workout, which is the standing military press.
Yeah.
So how do you usually do this thing? Do you jerk like what most people do, or you just stand upright and just keep the muscle working?
You know, I'm not big on like a heavy weight anyway. So regardless of the weight I want to go, I have to do it without swaying my back. So this being the first set, we're just about to show them. So take a look and let's do this.
All right, so it's a strict movement.
All right. Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Beautiful. Nice.
1, go. 2.
Beautiful.
3.
3.
Go.
4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Nice. Step back.
All right.
Dope.
Okay. So that was a good one. This is the only way, you know, you really did a nice workout. If you notice, I didn't sway my back. I tried to keep my posture, everything like straight from start to finish. You saw that. So my brother is moving on to the second set. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, great. As you can see, he has his elbow tucked in. So you don't have to lock your elbows. You have to have it like tucked in this way. The eccentric like really matter. Bringing it down, everything has to be slow. It's all about time and attention. We talked about this over and over. That means it's very important. Okay, how many more?
2 more.
Okay. Last one. 3, 2, 1. Up, down. Great. If you take a look at what we are really doing, you can do smaller ones before you start doing the bigger ones. So we did the front raises before, and now our second is going to be with the bar, because now we are targeting the rear delts. Okay,
yeah.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so always keep the core braced. See, standing upright. Good. So watch the muscle work. Slowly on the eccentric. Beautiful. Nicely done. Good. 3. 4, 5. Time under tension. 6, 7, 8, 9. Beautiful. Beautiful. That was beautifully done.
I know. It's tough, but that's one thing about like encountering all these challenges.
Yeah.
The fact that you're willing to go through it, it's what really brings the results.
It's always going to be worth it.
So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. All right. So this is the third set. 2. Notice how he's coming down slowly. He's not locking his elbows. But notice one thing in particular, the high range of motion. You have to be able to bring it all the way down this way so you don't lock your shoulders. 3, 2, 1, go.
6.
Okay, we have 4 more. All right, it's getting harder at this point, but that's where the challenge is. So you have to keep pushing through. Go. Last 2.
1 more.
3, 2, 1. Okay. All right. That was a good one. Yeah. This might not seem heavy to you, but trust me, this is how heavy.
Once you go time under tension, once you slow on the eccentric movements, then you see the muscle really work. Start fatigue, but you need to dig in.
Okay, so this puzzles me most time. Yeah. People see you looking like this, all bulky and stuff, and they just assume lifting like heavy in the gym.
No, it's not heavy.
How do you explain to them?
Yeah, like they need to understand that muscle need stress in order for them to grow. And stress is not necessarily lifting heavy. You might be putting a lot of pressure on your joints, which is not necessary, right? But then if you really keep the movement slow, time under tension, that's where you see the muscle really work. And so even with a lightweight, if you can slow it down for like 3 to 5 seconds, you start to notice some big difference in it.
A big difference between bodybuilders and powerlifters.
Powerlifters, yeah.
So this, we being like bodybuilders, it's quite confusing. Like when people kind of like talk to you about like, you have to be able to lift this kind of weight. I'm like, bro, no. I'm always determined to be able to go like more with even less weight. You understand?
And we're all about sculpting the body.
That's it.
Not really trying to lift all the metals in the gym.
So you heard it right. He's preaching what he's doing.
We are done with the compound movements. So now we're moving into more of the isolation movements. The next one I'm going to do is
the upright row.
Enough talking. Just watch us do it.
All right.
Okay. So this is the barbell upright rows. All right. So notice his chest is up. He's not bent. So that I keep the spine straight. Beautiful. Good. This is work. Nicely done. 3. Nice. See how he slows on the movement. 5. Beautiful. 6. 7. So this normally targets the medial head as well as the front delt. Like 2 more.
Okay. Whew. Last one.
Stop. That's
3,
stop.
2, 1.
Let's go 1. Nice.
Again.
Nice.
This is not smart. You're supposed to have it somewhere here, but hey.
It is what it is, bro. You have to work with what you have.
Yeah.
You don't really need that fancy stuff, right?
I know. Okay. Down.
All right.
All right. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. You see the flick? You bend your elbow a little bit. You make sure your shoulders and your elbow are parallel, like to each other. You keep going. It's a 10 count.
2 more.
Okay.
2 more.
2 more. Oh. Last one. Down. Great, down. This is really a military press. Okay. So what's the heaviest you've ever done when it comes to like upright row?
Usually just one plate. So like 20 kg on both sides. That's the heaviest I'll normally go. I don't go more than that.
I mean, let's be honest. It's not as if you can't really do it, but the fact that you can't do it well.
That's the thing. I don't want to be swinging with the movement.
Nah, like you being an expert and like more experienced, like if I walk around the gym and I see you swinging like this, bro, I'm not even going to talk to you again.
Definitely.
I'm like, bro, that's it. Don't call you already hard.
Shall we anything? We hear energy, no?
Energy here.
We need a fiber, we need the carbs in it. So
I mean, like the fact that you're really putting in the work, like we okay. You worked for it.
I for push on.
You worked for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's go.
Come there, Jimmy.
You're moving on to the lateral raises. So check him out. Okay. All the time, you see the posture. You have to push your chest out like he's doing. I mean, your elbows are supposed to be locked in a bit. All right. Bend it up when you're going up. 3, 2, 1, go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, down. Okay, it's the hold for me. 3, 2, 1, down. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so check this one. I want him to do something. If you really want a solid shoulder, check him out. So he's stable. Go up. 3, 2, 1. Hold it. 1. Go. 1. Go. All right. Keep going. That's 2. This is what you do if you really want like a bolder shoulder. So this is what he's doing. This is real time under tension.
Oh shit!
I know it's hard.
Woo!
Sometimes you have to challenge yourself. How
This
do
is
you
hard,
feel?
bro. My shoulders are on fire,
I know.
man. My shoulders are on fire.
I do this when I'm on a quickie, like a quickie level. It's like I'm going somewhere. I really want to like snap out of whatever I'm doing, but I really want to like,
wild, man.
put pressure on my
That
shoulders.
was wild.
It really works for me though.
That was wild.
It really works for me though. I try to incorporate this at least 2 or 3 times like in a week.
Okay, join your shoulder workout.
Yeah, join my shoulder workout.
Okay.
It really helps. Try
With
it
a-
sometimes.
One static.
Yeah. The isolations.
that.
I mean, like when I'm doing time, I'm doing isolations, I try to hold 1. Sometimes I do ascending. Like, you know, that means when you go 1, let me try it and let you like you all see what I'm really
Just
trying to do.
demonstrate how it's done.
This is what I mean when I'm saying like I do ascending. When I'm
Okay.
doing the ascending, the first one goes up that way. I know it's heavy. So you move 1, the second one goes 2. So every set, the second one goes 2, the third one goes 3. 1, 2, I'm still holding, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, we go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
2, 3. Bro, that must burn, man.
That's a burner, I know. It's a real burner.
That must really hurt,
Yeah,
bro.
I know. I mean, you should try it sometimes. When I go the front raises for like 4 sets of those, I go 4 sets of like the buck, do the upright row.
Okay.
This is always my 4th set. And doing the double, I have to go 5 sets. But if I really want a shortcut, that means now I have to still make it a bit harder, a bit challenging. That's why I'm able to. I mean, I try to go the time and attention with isolation. I mean, 1 in ascending order. The second one goes for 2. The third one goes for 3. It keeps going. Sometimes
Let me try
it
it.
gets better.
Let me try it. But then, because I don't want to swing, right?
No,
While I was doing it,
no.
let me just sit down.
Okay.
Let me just sit down and do this thing.
Okay. I mean, it's the best option if you ask me. If you don't, that's the only way to prevent yourself from swaying. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Okay.
Go.
1,
Great.
1,
Go. 1,
1,
2. 2 over there. 1, 2. Okay, try. You have 3 now. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Go.
3. I know you're almost there. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. 1. You're almost there. 2, 3. There's Kenke for you. Kenke for you. Yeah, Kenke waiting. 2, 3. That's 1. That was a good one. I like people who challenge themselves. Like,
Bro.
I'm a big fan of that. I don't know if you've tried this before, but like the willingness for you to just hop in it without even thinking twice is everything.
That was
Big
tough.
ass, bro. Big
That
ass.
was tough,
Big ass, bro. Do you have any mid set before you do like some of these things, or you just go right into it?
Yeah, I just go right into it. Once you have your training structured, which is very important, guys.
Very important.
You don't come to the gym and just do anything at all. Always
important.
have a structured training program. So when you enter the gym, wherever you are, if it's at home, if it is, and also notice that what we are using here are very minimal equipment. It's just barbell and then dumbbells. So with this one at home, you can literally hit bigger shoulders. We're just having these 2 equipment, right? You don't need all those fancy cables and all that, right?
I mean, what he's saying is right. The structure is everything. If you don't have no structure working in the gym, like you just might as well just quit. There's no point getting in there. I mean, I've been working out for like almost for some time now, like 10 years.
Over 10 years.
Trust me, I work in the gym. Like if I have no structure, I feel like, why am I even here?
Why even here? Yeah.
Like sometimes I quit like in mid-set because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yep.
But I know the difference between when I really have like everything like structured I'm like, okay, from here, I'm moving on to this one, on to the next one.
Okay, so the front raises, right?
The front raises.
All right.
Okay, so let me ask you this question, right?
Yep.
Is it me or is it like two variations? Whether you go straight this way or you go that way. Which one do you prefer the most and why?
So usually when I go this way, I feel it more in my front delt. I go in this angle. I start to feel it a bit in my chest.
Yeah.
So I prefer to go it this way when I'm targeting only the front delt.
Okay.
Right.
2, 1, go. Let's go. 1. All right. Go. All right. So one at a time, right? Yeah. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Great. Okay.
Okay, so that's the end of today's session. It was incredible. What? How did you feel about today's workout?
I mean, today's workout was simple, short, and exact.
Very effective.
Not very effective. We didn't cut through corners here and there.
Yeah.
We knew what we were doing. Like you were saying, it's all about structure. If you walk into the gym and you have everything structured, your diet, everything on point, trust me, like you always want to wake up and get in there. Bro, how do you feel? Talk to me.
This is really delicious. I love the meal. It tastes so natural. We have eggs here, we have fish here, and of course the kinke you saw us make. Yes, this is what we eat to look this good. In order for you to get a killer physique, right? You need to focus more on your nutrition, because nutrition forms about 60% of your total goal, whilst training is just a small part of it. That's why most of you train so hard but don't see results, because you don't really eat well. Most of the foods in the Western culture are mostly just chemicals, processed foods. But when you're eating whole foods, you're eating good carbohydrates, good source of protein like the eggs we have here, and then fish. Bro, you have no excuse but to walk.
It feels good to be African, man. Like
it feels so good, bro.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying our foods are so organic. People don't get it. They don't understand. They always think it's all about steroids and stuff.
No, this is zero steroids.
Okay, so this is where we bring you to the end of this fresh episode of our lifestyle, culture, food, and workout in general. We don't get to show you just the food. We show you how to do it. We show you how to really work out your posture, your everything. So hit the subscribe button
See
for
you
the
in
next
the next
video.
See